Hi everyone, Happy New Year, Happy New Year, Happy 25. Thank you so much for watching. If this is your first time, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, a very happy new year to you. Thank you for watching Beaver's Canadian Journey. Today, real quick, it's the beginning of the year, first few days of January 2025, and already some provinces they've started recruitment events to get skilled workers that are needed in the provinces. So today we're going to be talking about two provinces in particular that are looking for skilled workers, have recruitment events in January and February. Let's talk about the criteria, what you need to know, the links where you can get more information. Let's get started. So it's the new year. I hope you all had an enjoyable holiday time. And here in Canada, recruiters, employers, provinces have already hit the ground running. Anytime people say, oh, Canada needs skilled workers, people think we're just saying it. But the truth is, the provinces of Newfoundland and New Brunswick, so our neighbors here, we live in Nova Scotia, so our neighbors, and these are Atlantic provinces, are starting the year with recruitment events because they need skilled workers. So I urge you to watch this video to the end because I'm going to be talking about the two different recruitment events happening in these two provinces. We're going to talk about the criteria and of course how you can get yourself prepared, how you can register. Okay, so we're going to start with the province of Newfoundland. But before we go into that, for those people that are new to everything regarding immigration in Canada, let me explain what a recruitment event is. Okay, a recruitment event is organized by the province, okay, by a province in Canada, so any province. And what they do during that event, like the name implies, is that they're looking for skilled workers abroad. Okay, so instead of waiting for provincial nominations to happen or for somebody to get nominated via the skilled worker stream, the recruitment events are actually employers in provinces that are being active, that are actively looking. So for example, some employers might go to the immigration department of their province and say, listen, we need workers in the construction industry. We're going to have 100 new roles come up in the next couple of months, and we don't think people in our province, the workers in our province, are enough to fill this position. So in order for us to be able to, carry on working, help us recruit workers from abroad. Help us recruit international skilled workers, international skilled tradespeople. So that's how these recruitment events work. Majority of the time during the event, and the events can be virtual or in person. Prior to COVID, a lot of the events, recruitment events, the provinces used to have were in person. So provinces would travel to different parts of Africa, to the Middle East, to Europe, to actually look for and get skilled workers. But after the pandemic, some of these events are now done virtually. So you have to register. There'll be a link. You fill out some information, and they'll get in touch with you. Okay, so that's what happens during recruitment events. Employers are actually working with the province. One of the advantages of recruitment events is that you can get put through to an employer during a recruitment session. So for some recruitment events, they'll tell you bring your resume, and stuff like that, bring your cover letter, and you might actually get to meet the employer one-on-one, either virtually or in person. Some people actually land jobs during recruitment events. So recruitment events are a hot cake. Okay, so let's talk about the recruitment event happening in Newfoundland, the province of Newfoundland, here in Atlantic Canada. The recruitment event for Newfoundland is happening in a few weeks, actually, and that's January 23rd, 2025. So if you're watching this and you know someone is interested, you know someone that's going to be interested, please share this video with them. Okay, so the recruitment event for Newfoundland, mark that in your calendar, January 23, 2025. The good thing about this particular recruitment event is that it is open to everyone, irregardless of where you live. So whether you live in Timbuktu, in the North Pole, you have some work experience, background, Newfoundland wants to know more about you. So this is open to everybody, regardless of, what you do for a living, your background, your work experience. So you could be a doctor, a teacher, a dentist, a hairdresser, a seamstress. Newfoundland is one of the provinces where they really, really need skilled workers. So there's no specific, this is just for health workers, it's for everybody. Okay, now there's going to be a registration link. I'm going to put it in the description of this video. What you will do is you click on that link and you would register. Usually for most registration links, you'll be asked preliminary questions. You'll be asked some questions like, where you live. Sometimes they ask you to upload your resume. Okay, so you upload your resume, and what they do is that they take this information and they will share it with employers. A lot of the time, they would email you another link, or immediately they can even give you the details for the recruitment events. The good thing about this one is that it is virtual, but they fill up really, really fast, so you have to register as soon as possible. Now, sometimes some of the questions they would ask is if you've written the language exams. Please be honest. I've seen situations where people say, oh no, I haven't taken the exams yet. And they're like, the next question would be, are you making efforts to take the exam? Of course, your answer will be yes. Okay, so that link is going to be there. That's for the province of Newfoundland. You can Google Newfoundland. I've also done quite a few videos of Newfoundland, so you can also watch those as well. The second recruitment event is for the province of New Brunswick, also in Atlantic Canada. Okay, and for this, there are going to be 2 events. So please listen carefully. The first event is virtual, and that is in February. Okay, now for the virtual event, this event is for people in Canada already. So if you're a temporary worker, you're a permanent resident, or you are an international student and you have your work permit or postgraduate work permit, then you should register for this event. Okay, so I repeat again, this virtual event in New Brunswick is only for people that are already in Canada, people who have a work permit. So you could be a temporary worker or an international student. The second event is an in-person event that's going to take place in February. So February 9th and 10th in Dubai, UAE, one of my favorite countries in the whole world. And February, I think it's 12 or 13. The link will be in the description of the video. And that's for Qatar. Now, New Brunswick are a bit specific with the type of skilled workers they're looking for. So for New Brunswick, they're looking for healthcare workers and skilled workers in the educational sector. So they're looking for elementary school teachers, primary school teachers, secondary school teachers. So if you have a background or you know someone that has a background in that can make it to Dubai. Again, this is an in-person event. Okay. Also, healthcare workers. If you're a licensed nurse, a registered nurse, a nurse's aide, care worker, okay, all the information you need will be in the description of the video. Now, let me tell you something about the New Brunswick recruitment events. Majority of the people I know in New Brunswick, the immigrants that I know in New Brunswick, relocated to New Brunswick via a recruitment event. Some of them were not residing in Dubai or residing in the countries where this recruitment event took place in. However, if you can make your way, if you register and they contact you, because that's how the New Brunswick event works, and they contact you and they give you a link and you can make your way to the recruitment event, all well and good. But it is an in-person event and there'll be employers there. Some of the people we know in New Brunswick got jobs on the spot. So for instance, if you're in Nigeria and you have the skill and work experience and you can make it to Dubai and you get an invitation via the registration link, then who knows? You might just be on your way to the province of New Brunswick ASAP. And I might see you soon because New Brunswick is a couple of hours here from Nova Scotia. But anyway, all the links are going to be in the description of the video. As always, if you have any questions or you need more information or you're new to this relocating to Canada stuff and it's like some of these things I'm saying are not making sense, put a comment in the comment section. I would respond when I can. And for me, these recruitment events is good news. We're starting the year on a high and you want to keep watching this space for more updates that are going to come up in regards to immigrating to Canada. Until next time, take care.